Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Mack. I'm a writer and a mindset coach for creative entrepreneurs, and I'm excited to do a little Q&A with one of my clients, Sarah Ripper, who's a really incredible, multi-passionate creative entrepreneur. Hi Sarah, do you want to give us an introduction into some of the work that you do?
Yeah, sure. It's great to be here. So as you mentioned, multi-passionate. So I've got a business that will be launching later this year that I'm creating with a few other ladies called Mayoni. I'm also an energetic alignment practitioner. I'm a teacher and an artist, and I work on another project called FlexiFlow, which is learning, innovation and wellbeing for children.
Amazing. So many incredible projects. And she's based in Australia down under in Brisbane. That's right, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So cool. I'm just going to ask you a few questions so you can talk about what the experience of us working together and how I have been supporting you in our coaching relationship. So what was your biggest struggle when we started working together?
Great question. So probably my biggest struggle was carving out time for myself and I guess prioritizing my own life design in a conscious way. Yeah, at another level.
Awesome. And what shifts have you made during our work together?
It's really been great for me to have accountability and to have an opportunity to check in, to be heard, and to be prompted in a loving and non-judgmental and pragmatic way. That's been really, really helpful for me.
Awesome. And what tangible financial results have you seen during our work together?
Yeah, so I've been finding that I've been paid for various projects without even asking, which is huge, which is great. So for me, that's been quite a shift in the way that I have seen money or have been open to receiving money. I've also seen that translate into my relationships, romantic relationships, relationships with my family and with my friends. So just more openness and receptivity, which has been great.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And any other results that you'd like to share from our work together?
Early on in our work together, we did this really powerful visualization of tapping into my future self, and that was something that I've been exploring prior to us working together, but when we did that, it really cemented things for me. And it's a really, I think in the past I saw tapping into the future, sometimes that would be exciting for me or anxiety provoking, but by anchoring that back into my body and making choices from my future self or from what I'm committed to, I've seen new things emerge. Like for this year, I've got goals and intentions, but the other thing that I'm trying on is I'm doing like monthly experiments, and I'm really excited about it because it brings that lightness to personal growth and transformation and discovery. So that's been really fun, and it's been a chance to sort of try on different things that I've been, oh yeah, I should do that, but in a light way. So like getting back to the point, when we were visioning up a future part of me, there was something about me singing and playing the guitar. So this month's challenge is I'm singing every day, and yeah, so that's really fun. My fingers hurt a lot, but it's cool. And I'm putting things in place to support me to win, which is something also that was missing in the past, I think. Sorry, noisy garbage truck there. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yay, that's so exciting. When I started learning the guitar, that was like hugely transformational for me in my life. Just giving myself that playtime and singing, like it's huge. It actually comes up for a lot of my clients that having a daily singing practice, and that's something that I practice as well, like totally transformational for women because we have a lot of stuff stuck in our throats too from biting our tongue one too many
Yep.
times. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
So that's
Totally.
exciting that you're.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah.
Cool. So what would you say it was, have I asked you this already? What was your biggest win from our work together?
Biggest win. Oh, well, I think that's a pretty big win, actually. And I think, as I said before, the receptivity. Also, a win around, because when I've done coaching in the past, I've often like berated myself if I didn't keep to my commitments. And I've had a shift around that too, which is really cool. So, integrity is still really important to me. And so is honoring that things can change really rapidly. And some of the trajectories I've set up for myself are not always relevant. And so to give myself permission to change them as that arises. And to, what else has it opened up? New collaborations with people, and just a new openness, new level of being open, which is really powerful. So thank you for that. Yeah.
It sounds like openness, lightness, ease, and self-control.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I love hearing about that. And what did you like most about working with me?
I loved as I said before, like I loved that you're completely non-judgmental and loving, and I love the way that you hold space. So I think that's really important. And I also loved your really powerful questions that you would ask, because I'm all about powerful questions. And I'm passionate about being in the question, and that being a way to open up for new discoveries. So I love that.
Thank you. That's so wonderful to hear, and it's been such an honor working with you as well. You're absolutely amazing. So for anyone that was thinking about working with me, why would you recommend working with me?
As I said earlier, set yourself up to win. So if you want to set yourself up to win for what you want to create, and if you want to create something that's that uncharted, like that you don't really have a trajectory for, or you want to do it your way, then Sarah's your girl, because she's also embodying that, and that's really important. So she's doing the work on herself. She's living her multi-passionate life. She's got her writing stuff, her music stuff, her coaching, traveling, being fabulous, and looking after herself. All these things, like, I think it's it's really important to connect with someone who's embodying those things, and you are. So that's a real gift to offer.
Oh, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate all of your feedback. And for those who are watching, who are also inspired by you, how can they connect with you and follow your work and your projects?
Sure, yeah. So if they're interested in the Menstrual Cup project, that's Myoni, myoni.love. So you can join our mailing list, follow us on Instagram, Facebook. And FlexiFlow is flexiflow.com.au. We're also FlexiFlow Play on Instagram. And if you want to work with me in alignment sessions, I'm building my website at the moment, but for now I have an About Me page. So About Me /Sarah Ripper, and you'll see my booking details there. Yeah.
Thank you. Sarah's amazing. Check her out. And if you are feeling called to work with me as a coach, or you just want to ask some questions and find out more about what that would look like, send me an email, sarah@withsarahmac.com. I will be happy to connect with you. Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. Bye.